Hi, everybody. Welcome back to LTTL. Let's Twist to Life. Anu, can you believe that we are in the second half of the year 2025?
I thought we just said Happy New Year like yesterday.
And very soon we'll be saying Merry Christmas. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Yes. So, people, in this episode, we're actually doing a review of the past 6 months because we believe that it's important to actually take a step back and look back at how your months have been so far and even what you want to do better for the next half of the year. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. Anu and I are going to actually reflect, and we invite you to do the same as well. Cool?
Yes.
All right, let's get into it. So, starting with the concept that we want to introduce, it's called the start, stop, continue format of retrospection. So, the idea is that you ask yourself, what do you want to start? You also ask yourself, what do you want to stop? So, are there habits that you've been doing? Maybe you're binging too much on Netflix and you're like, okay, maybe, I'm sleeping on my dreams while I'm Netflixing every day.
I need to stop this.
And are there habits that you are already doing that are good for you? For example, maybe you work out, maybe you're meal planning and you're very healthy, health conscious. That's a good thing to continue. So that's really the format. Start, stop, continue.
Yeah. And I want to say this is very important because you have to be intentional about your life and about your actions, because your actions lead to the results that you eventually have in your life. And your actions translate into your habits, and your habits will determine what you get out of life. And retrospection is so important because if you don't sit back and ask yourself these questions, you will just realize that 1 year has come and gone and you have really nothing to show about it. The years just come and gone and you didn't change, you didn't achieve so much. So this is so important.
Yeah, and it's actually never too late.
That's right.
Like the moment that we decide that, okay, we are sleeping on our dreams, it's the moment for us to be like,
so wake up,
change.
Yep.
Let's do something different. Yeah. So that's the purpose of this episode, and we're inviting you. Let's do it together.
Yes.
Cool. So, babe, I want to ask you, which new habits did we start in the beginning of this year?
I would say we decided to be very intentional about creating time for ourselves. And we established a weekly check-in where we sit down and ask each other questions like, how are you doing genuinely? How am I doing? How am I treating you? What did I do this week that you appreciate? What do I need to change? And I think that's a good thing that we started to do this year. And it's very helpful.
I agree with you. Also, our budgeting, because finances are very important, not just in a marriage life but also in your individual life as well. Like if you're not good with planning your finances, you just find that you're spending, and there's no opportunity for you to save. So for us this year, we actually structured our finances and decided to have like a very concise budget that caters to all the different aspects of life. There's budget for enjoyment, for example.
Absolutely. Because
it's not just for us to be spending money on utilities, house rent and things. Like there's supposed to be money for soft life too, so that's something that we started this year that is really, really great.
And let me say that that's also very true. We were intentional about enjoying ourselves because we can be we are savers in our family. We love to save. We want to, but we're like, if we keep saving and saving and saving and saving, when do we get to spend some money, And we just said, okay, we're going to plan it that we would have some trips, we would have some visit. They don't have to be very expensive, trips or stuff, but we just plan that at least maybe every month we have somewhere we go to treat ourselves, which is very helpful. And it has made our relationship sweeter.
I think something that we also started Well, okay. Yeah, our podcast.
Absolutely.
Because I was thinking, okay, when did we start this podcast?
We started it in
Actually, we
this
started
first
it
half.
in June. Yeah, so first half. Actually, to be very honest, people, we planned to start earlier. We planned to actually start in January.
Yes,
That was the plan.
it was
But, it's better late than
than
never.
never.
So we decided to, just push ourselves and bring it to life in June, right? Much later than planned, but still happening. And maybe this is an invitation to you right now. What do you need to start?
Exactly.
Take a look back at the things that you have done, yeah, and reflect where it's good, the things that you started that you're proud of. Be proud of yourself and mark that as a check mark. Okay, I started this, I did this went really well for me, but also what things do you need to start already,
Yes.
and give yourself some time, break it down into actionable steps that you can take,
Absolutely.
And yeah.
And you don't have to make your list like 10, 15, 20. Just start with something. I remember with our podcast, we just said, okay, we're going to start. And the first step we did was let's align on what kind of topics we want to do. So that was like the first step. What are the topics? We didn't even have a microphone. We didn't even have anything. So start with that little step, and from there you keep going forward.
Yes. So moving on to step 2, which is stop.
Yes.
What do we stop?
Procrastinating.
We stopped procrastinating.
Yes, and that is the reason why see, everyone who is listening to us today, you are listening to us because we stop procrastinating. We stop waiting for the perfect condition, for the perfect time, and that's something that a lot of us fall victim of. We wait, or we feel we need everything to be ready to start what we want to do. And for myself and Olade, we were like, we want to start a podcast. Should it be a video podcast? Should it be, to do a video podcast, we'll need a nice camera, we need a nice phone, we need to edit, we need to do, oh boy. And so that led us to procrastinating from January up until June. So I'm happy that you guys are listening to us today because we stopped procrastinating, at least in that area of our life.
Yeah, that's good. It sounds very fancy and we're looking like perfect people, but there's something that we stopped that is no good.
Okay.
We stopped working out. Oh my God.
That one we have to bring it back. We have to bring it back.
When we started this year, we were like, I'm going to do exercises, but
I'm ashamed.
Oh my goodness. Was it not even 2 weeks ago that we said we'll start again by going for walks? Let's even start.
And somehow we just
walking.
went into the drain.
Yeah. So how far?
I think we have to take, I have to take responsibility for that. Yeah, I think I should take responsibility for our fitness.
Why are you taking responsibility?
To lead in that area. Like, okay, today we're going for a jog, we're going for a walk. Today we're doing this exercise at home. So guys, Anu is taking responsibility for that and ask us 3 months
from now.
See, so you guys are going to be our accountability partners. 3 months from now, make sure you ask us, hey guys, how's your workout, your fitness journey going? And I hope we have something good to tell you guys.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Wish us luck. Because this working out thing is not to deal. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get on it. So the baton is back to you.
Yeah. So what do you want to stop? You can identify those things. You can make a list of them. What are your goals, and what are the things that you're doing that is not bringing you closer to your goal? Those are the things you need to stop. So make a list of them and do everything that you can. Have accountability partners. Try to stop.
Yeah, I agree. Now moving on to the third and final step, what is working and you want to continue.
Yeah.
So, babe, what has been working for us so far this year that we want to continue?
I would say acting promptly. When we have an idea or what we want to do, we don't delay, like we just get it done. The episode we're recording today is because we were proactive. We didn't like try to over refine and over analyze. We just said, okay, this is the topic we want to discuss about on our podcast and we think is going to help our listeners. Let's do it. So let's continue. Let's be action oriented. If something comes to our mind, let's do it. Like if you feel like today we want to go for a jog or want to go for a walk, let's do it. That would help us achieve a lot of things.
Okay. I would say one, and then I would ask you something personal.
Yes.
Now, so this one is not about us.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you can say it if you have one. One thing that we've been doing, and I would say is good we continue, is we've been more health conscious when it comes to eating.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so like eating fruits and vegetables, greens,
Avoiding
avoiding soda and all those things. While sometimes when we go to events,
Or when
they
we
serve
are
us these
hosting people. That's the
these
temptation.
things. And we have to, sometimes, but like in our home, you would not find soda except people are coming over. And that's something that has been working quite well that we want to continue because we want to live healthy lives. We want to, since we're not working out yet, and I'm emphasizing yet because by the grace of God, we're going to get back on track.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we're not working out yet. So it's important that at least what we're putting into our bodies is serving us. Yeah, so that's something that I do think that we're doing well and we are going to continue. So personally for you.
Personally, I look back and I see I have been able to achieve a few personal goals.
And that you want to continue it.
Yes.
Them,
so I would continue, especially what I did or what we are doing with our podcast now. We are 1 month in, and that is just a good feeling to know that we are producing content every week. I have some personal goals that I also want to apply the same intensity and the same intentionality as we are doing with our podcast, to bring to life, for example, the BAM space.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know about BAM space, don't worry, you're going to see it sooner or later. So BAM space means boys and men space. Don't worry, that's like another project that is on my table and you guys will see it.
Yeah. Soon to come,
yeah.
Let's anticipate. Cool. I think for me,
Yes,
two things.
for
I
you.
love that I'm reading more. Last year, I didn't really read much, but to be fair, I tried to read self-help books, but I've realized that I'm more of a novel person.
That's
So this year, I just was like, you know what, let me not even deceive myself. I enjoy reading novels that teach me like history, so from a novel I can learn about what happened in World War II or something like that. So that's what I've started doing, or I started in the first half of the year, like reading more books, and that's something I want to continue. I'm also writing more. I wanted to be more active on
Yes,
my
your
on my
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, so I'm doing that and I'm continuing.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you, my husband, for also being my sparring partner and my first critic. So before every post goes out, my husband has to give he has to approve. And I do appreciate you giving your eyes, to my work. Yeah, that's it. So I'm passing the baton to you listening to us right now. What is that thing that you've been doing that you want to continue in the second half of the year? Write it down, make it plain so that you can run with it this second half.
Yes. And I also want to say this to everyone who's listening to us. The truth about it, about what we have discussed here, is if you apply it in your life, you would see results. If you bring your goals and break them down into actions and habits that you need to form or to stop or to continue, even without you trying to do the most, what you would realize is you are moving closer to your goal. So what are the things you need to start? Make a list of them. What are the things you need to stop? Make a list of those things. What are the things you need to continue? Make a list. And very importantly, don't do it alone. Have someone by your side. Because when you have someone by your side, it makes the journey better, it makes it easier, and you have someone who can help you at those moments where you lose passion and you're not, enthusiastic about the things you want to do. Someone can encourage you to keep going. So it's the second half of the year. There's still so much you can achieve. There's still so much you can achieve in 6 months. So don't throw in the towel. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Your dreams are very valid and you can still achieve them even before the end of the year. That's my encouragement.
Yes, and what more can I say?
So much.
No, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. I don't have more to say. I think it's important that you realize that you can still do it one step at a time. Just keep moving forward. We are moving as well. We're not where we want to be, but we're not where we used to be.
Absolutely.
And that's very encouraging for us, and it can also be the same for you. All right, people, we're done. This is a very short one. It's reflection, calling you to reflect, and let us know if you've reflected. Write us in the comments. Tell us one thing that maybe you want to stop, you want to start, you want to continue. We would love to hear from you. And if this episode was insightful for you, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to give us a rating on Spotify and follow us as well. All right, that's it from our side.
Yeah, thank you for listening, guys. And don't forget to share with your friends. That would be amazing. And do not forget to toast to life, because
life is for the living.
Amazing. So, ciao.